Welcome to Solid State Devices, Module 1, Day 3. Today, we focus on carrier concentrations in thermal equilibrium, a fundamental concept in semiconductor physics. Semiconductors reside between conductors, which allow free current flow, and insulators, which block it. Engineers control this middle path for device operation. At the atomic level, silicon atoms form a rigid lattice, sharing valence electrons through covalent bonds. Pure silicon acts as an insulator at 0 Kelvin because electrons are locked in place. Electron energy is described by energy bands. The valence band holds bound electrons, the conduction band holds free electrons, and the energy gap separates them. Thermal generation occurs when heat provides energy to break covalent bonds. Electrons jump to the conduction band, leaving holes in the valence band. Electrons are negative carriers in the conduction band with lower effective mass. Holes are positive carriers in the valence band with higher effective mass. In intrinsic semiconductors, pure crystals generate electrons and holes in pairs, so their concentrations are equal to the intrinsic carrier concentration, $n_0 equals P_0 equals N_I$. The doping process involves adding specific impurities to the semiconductor lattice, even as few as 1 in a million. This significantly increases conductivity. N-type materials use pentavalent donors, providing free electrons that become majority carriers. P-type materials use trivalent acceptors, creating holes that become majority carriers. The Fermi level, $E_F, indicates electron probability. In intrinsic material, it's centered. N-type doping pushes $E_F up, while P-type doping pulls $E_F down. The law of mass action states that in thermal equilibrium, the product of electron and hole concentrations is constant. $n_0 times P_0 equals N_I²$, regardless of doping. Charge neutrality means the total positive charges equal the total negative charges. This balance includes mobile carriers and fixed ionized dopants. We use the law of mass action and charge neutrality to solve for the exact electron and hole concentrations in a doped semiconductor at thermal equilibrium.